New at 5, the rain has finally let up, but days of showers still creating problems all across western New York. Good evening, everyone. It's the unpleasant aftermath of soaking rain, flooded basements, and problems with plumbing.
On top of that, sewage is beginning to spill over into some local waterways. Now, one of the affected areas is Cheektowaga, where state officials say more than 8,000 gallons of sewage is spilling into Scajaquada Creek per minute. Scajaquada Creek is about 13 miles long. It runs right through Buffalo. News 4's George Rickard is live where the creek spills into Hoyt Lake tonight. George?
Well, I can tell you that here at Scajaquada Creek, it really doesn't look or even smell that bad, considering what the New York alert system is saying about this. It basically amounts to them saying that almost 7 million gallons since last night of untreated water has spilled down this creekway. Now, that doesn't mean directly straight untreated sewage. It just means that sewage could have mixed in with the rainwater and been sent down this way. And that might explain a photo that a viewer sent us earlier today. A Grand Island resident sent us this photo of raw sewage floating along the East River. The superintendent with the Buffalo Sewage Treatment Plant upstream says it is not from the treatment plant, but instead from the combined sewer drains that run into Scajaquada Creek and Buffalo River. They were designed that way nearly 100 years ago, so that when it rains hard, the mix of rain and sewage do not back up into homes, but instead flush out into the creeks and rivers. Advanced sewer and drain cleaning has been busy with flooded basements and other drainage problems.
The customer called us with a complaint of water spilling over from a conductor line in the back of the home. I usually tell people to get the sewer cleaned once a year, especially in the neighborhoods with larger trees. In the older, more established neighborhoods, the roots do inundate the sewer.
And at Greg's U-Pick Farm in Clarence, strawberry picking season is going well. But the 7 inches of rain in 2 weeks has made farming a challenge.
We were supposed to actually be planting some summer crops, some more zucchini, stuff like that. That's going to be delayed. So we have our first planting is planted, but our second planting is going to be delayed.
So again, back here at Scajaquada Creek, that it was the New York alert system that notified us about the sewer discharge in this creek. That's a fairly new public alert system, and it may be that this happens after most heavy rainfalls, and the fact that it's a new system is why we may know about it now with specific numbers. But we are still waiting for official clarification and some perspective on this. We've put in calls to the Erie County Sewer Authority and the DEC, and we're still waiting for word back from them.